Well, welcome back, crew, and welcome to Scorpion Opens a Box!
No, it's Noob Saibot Opens A Box.
No, it's Scorpion Opens a Box. I open all the boxes around here.
But it's my box.
You're gonna ruin the algorithm! No one's gonna know what they're searching for if we call it Noob Opens a Box.
I don't care. The box is mine and you're not opening it.
Why? What'd I ever do to you?
You killed me.
Oh, yeah. With you?
No,
you...
I didn't.
Okay. God.
I don't want you in here anyway.
Ah, damn it. Can I at least open the box? Because it's yellow. And give you what's inside?
No.
Ugh. Fine.
I'm gonna miss it. Hi, I'm Noob Saibot, and I'm gonna open this box today. I'm very, very excited, as you can tell. This is by Anotherfacecraft. The legend. I've heard about him. He's very, very good at making masks, and when I found out he made one of mine, my classic, from MK11, I had to. I just had to. Another mask maker made this for me, and if you remember the video, I'll link you over here. If you remember that video, I had to do a lot of modifications of my own to make sure it fit right. But, knowing this maker here, I'm wondering if I have to do any of that at all, and how he solved the problem I had to solve. Black knife. Anotherfacecraft. I have a new mask made by him too, already, but it's in the style of a classic ninja. Not like mine. Not exactly. This is supposed to be exactly like mine from the game. I'm very, very excited. As you can tell, I always show my emotions and wear them on my sleeves. Getting goosies. Regular packing. Opening it from the bottom. And the mask is here. This seller is legendary. These are made of polyurethane. This is not 3D printed. Plenty of photos to illustrate it. But for a curious reason, this one, he's not in it. Usually, he likes to photograph himself or a model of his choosing in the mask that he's putting out. But for whatever reason, this one doesn't have a face in it. So I'm wondering, I have no spatial awareness. I have no size comparison to a face. So it's gonna be, probably, since this mask that I already have is a minimalist, it's very small. The mask on my face is large. I'm thinking the mask on my face is going to be more like what this is. So without further yammering, I'm going to open that. I don't need this. What do you mean, yellow sleeves? I didn't see it. I'm going to open this mask right here. Ooh. Ooh. Ah. Yeah. White. Here we go. And I should note that in this image, it's not black like this. It is a brushed metal, a brushed steel kind of paint job that mimics a silver more than a black, but it's in the dark spectrum. So here it is. And it is, like I said, very silver. I'm surprised about that. But, as you know, in the MK11 game, my accessories are metallic because they're steel. It's just very darkly lit. So the pits in the steel in the game mimic a black, but the steel is metallic, so it shines as a silver. It would be very confusing for a mask maker to mimic the idea of that without flaws, because this is flat. Everything is so very smooth. And look at this beautiful mask of mine. It appears white when overexposed on this camera right here, but I assure you it is a dark gray. It's just reflecting back at you. On that image, you can see what it more accurately looks like. Oh, looks great. 2 straps, again. 2 straps, balance. Under the neck, top of the head, pulling in equal directions. No pressure points, no sliding around. We don't have time for games, you know what I'm saying? Adjustable as well, and here's the padding job. Look at that padding job. Excellent attention to the padding by the seller. This maker does not allow pressure points. He foams every nook and cranny that he can that he knows will touch your face. And I can tell that it's a big enough gap. Here is the original that I had, that I modified. Here's his, side by side. His mask is a ½ an inch taller. That will make the nose reach more accurate, and I had to push this mask down on my face to mimic the same idea. But he has done that. I think that's his rectification of that process. Look how deep it is. It is clearly a ½ an inch deeper, which will also cover that nose bone that we were trying to do. We're trying to bring the mask closer to the face, more compact at the same time. This doesn't do that, so it hung off the face and it looked very strange, so I had to push it up. The proportions of this are much more accurate to the game. I'm gonna stop yammering now. I'm going to put the mask on. But before I do, this was the mask I had before, of its same style by the other maker. Just notice, I had to modify this to fit the right way, the way it does right now. That's why it fits so perfectly, is because it is a minimalist mask, and it is to fit as close to your face as possible. And it is very, very close to my face. This mask maker, if you want this, I'll link you here. It's still a very, very good mask, but you may have to do modification of your own, like I did. But it's not too bad, it's not too hard. Smaller, compact look, if you want this, go for this. Paint job's black. If you want this, look what this looks like. And did anybody have any doubts about how perfect this was going to fit me? Look at this. Anotherfacecraft. Ukraine. Mask maker. A legend. 5-star maker. Knows a face. I wasn't sure because, like I said, his images, even though very detailed, this seller always does 10 plus images of a mask so you can get every angle and you know what you're getting. No face in this, so I didn't know if it was going to fit. Like it does. Look at this gorgeous fit. Not a space. I'm a little excited about it. What do you mean yellow sleeves? I don't see accents. You wear black all over the place. You want to draw attention to your mask, you make it silver. That's what he did. He did that on purpose. All of this is padding. It's not mesh. It's the padding that protects you from the mask itself, which is breathable. Right through. You can hear what I'm saying. Clear as day. The mask pressure point isn't there because of that extra ½ inch that I told you existed forward and up in the mask design. ½ inch taller, ½ inch wider, thicker than the previous design that I had of the same mask. This was going to be perfected as soon as this mask maker touched it. And this is sculpted. Understand that. It's not a 3D print. This is model clay first. Does by hand with a knife and scraping tools to make this shape out of what he sees. He's an artist. This is his representation of this mask to spec. Amazing! Amazing! I gotta calm down. It's not my character. But here's more. Here's more. Look at this. All that padding. All that detail. The shine of, if you wanted, I'm sure, and I'm positive, that since he's made this frame, this mold, that he's going to do this in different colors. You request a color from him. See if he'll do it. Message him on Etsy. He'll get back to you. He's a nice guy. If you wanted distress, wanted it to look aged or darker for your character, it's probably going to be released within the next few weeks. You never know. But I was very, very excited to get my hands on it. That was probably the first one, as soon as he put it up. Hood. Looks pretty good with a hood, too. This hood is very oversized, and normally I would have it drawn down like that. Am I gorgeous? Shut up. $65. $65 for this. What? Beautiful. It is $65 for those of you who buy a thing and it's $65. That's a lot of money. Not for this. Not for this. He has a whole bunch of other things too. And I'm curious. I am curious as to... I mean, this is an avenue. This is... If you're making masks, go MK all the way. And then add in your own flavor. He has so many other interests in mask making. Your demon masks, your Onis, your plague doctors. Look into all of the other mask designs that he's gone about undertaking and designing. So what do I give this? Of course, this is 5 Cybots. 5 Cybots. 5-star mask maker. He has not failed me yet. Breathability's there. Fits perfect. Seamless. 2 straps. Adjustable. Not too much slack in it. Padding is perfect. There's no pressure points anywhere. Paint job. Flawless. So, get this mask. Want a Noob Saibot mask? Go over there right now. Shipping's fast. From the Ukraine. So, him shipping it to me is usually the day after next. Getting to me is just how long it takes to get here in post from Ukraine. I have been Noob. I'm glad Scorpion's gone. Like, comment, and subscribe for more whatever we are going to do next. Click the little bell icon to get notified if it works when we do things. Bye-bye, everybody. What do you mean, y'all sleep?